did. Nothing yet. See if it shows up now. I thought I hit the button. I was talking and it looked like I hit the button. Hope you get it. She said, all right. We'll find out. We will find out. See who's coming. BB should be showing up. Leslie should be showing up. Leslie's almost paid up in full on her balance that she owes from the special. She has 150 more to go, and she'll be good to go. Hi, BB. Hello. I'm good. I'm good. Linda messaged me and said that they're coming to pick her son up today in Texas at 2 o'clock. So I don't know what time it is in Texas yet. Oh, you did get it. Thank God. Hi, Lindsay. You got the notification? Hey, Veronica. What's up? Got the notification? Yeah, she's got 150 left to go. Hey, Tracy Trace, you got one. Oh, my God. Hey, Skip, what's going on? Those clouds show you a lot of things. Skip, I love that picture. Hey, Treese, what's going on? All right, you got it. Great. Oh, Libra love, Leo. Thank you. Appreciate that love. Appreciate that love. Hey, shares everything. How you doing? Shares everything. Who are you? What's your name? Who is it? You changed your name? Catherine Miller. What's happening? Finally, everybody's coming on. They got the message. Thank you, YouTube. You finally did it. Thank you, YouTube. Ina, hi. How are you? Great to see you. Sharon, I knew it. I was like, wait a minute. All right, I got you, Sharon. I'm glad you're back. Glad you're back. All right, Denise, finally. It's YouTube. There's messing it up. Oh, God, Sharon, what happened? You got to trust your intuition, Skip, whatever they tell you it meant. Diamond, hello, gorgeous. How are you? How's the little ones? How's the little peanuts around there? Oh, good, Shelley. That's great, Lindsay. I'm proud of you. Good job. Get him, Lindsay. Get him. Yes, thank you, everybody. Please hit the like button to resonate and get in touch, please. Thank you. Thank you, Veronica. And of course, my little Bubba is sleeping. She's sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. Look at my cigarettes. That's nasty, right? It's nasty. Show you my ashtray. I smoked a lot of cigarettes today. And well, that's last night and today. That is last night and today. Not just today. All right. White blood count isn't good, and they found 3 spots. Okay, it must have been elevated then, right? They put you on antibiotics too? Oh, they said it was a stroke alert when your white blood cell counts. Were they elevated? Are you on Plavix or anything? They have you on Plavix or baby aspirin every day to avoid the stroke? Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh, Sharon. What was your tongue doing? What did it make your tongue do? Your tongue was numb? Or, oh, numb. And your left arm. Oh boy. I get pain in my left arm a lot. Hi, Tammy. Geez, Sharon, I hope you feel better. What do they have you on right now to prevent the stroke? Are you home now? They sent you home? Hi, Susan. Oh, gosh. That means that's some kind of stress going on with you, Susan. There's some kind of stress going on. Hi, Raymond. Nothing until you go Tuesday and have the spots looked at. They found it in TC. Where were the spots located? In your stomach? Or in your chest? Where they found it? In your head? They found spots in your head? Susan, Sharon is on here. She had a scare of a stroke. She's under, shares everything. They found spots on her thyroid and bladder. God, your thyroid's up here and your bladder's down there. They checked both places? They checked both places? They did a CAT scan up here and down there? Oh, boy. Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, she said she had... Did you have blood work? The blood work showed her white counts elevated. And then her tongue went numb. When she woke up, her tongue went numb. And she had something with her left arm. How old are you, Sharon? How old are you? Yes, definitely early. 35, yeah, you're young. Jesus. You're young. How come they didn't keep you, Sharon? Arthur, you know me? You say I do. Jesus, 35 years old. How come they didn't keep you? How come they didn't keep you, Sharon? Elizabeth, thank you. Please hit the like button if you've come into the room. Told you to come back if I need to. Hospital here is not the best, but it's a start. Oh, boy. Oh, Heather. Heather. Okay. All right, I didn't know a Arthur, but Heather, yes, okay. Thank you, Heather. Oh, overnight, Jesus. Well, they got a lot of information overnight. That's good. You got to follow up with your doctors, right? Go see an endocrinologist, a specialist. Sharon, oh boy, we'll keep you in our prayers. Tracy H, happy birthday. Good news, good news. Happy birthday. What are you doing for your birthday? Raymond, guess who I am? Guess who you are? I don't know. Guess who you are? I don't know what you mean. I don't mean, guess who you are, Raymond. Guess who you are? Help me. I don't know who Raymond. I don't know what you mean, Raymond. Oh, you're a psychic. Really? Oh. That's interesting. I didn't pick that up. I did not pick that up. So if you are psychic, I don't know why I didn't connect with you. That's strange. I usually would connect. I usually would connect. Usually we'll connect. No way. No way. No way. Don't hide him. No. Don't hide him. That's Raymond. That's Ray, my friend. No. That's my friend. That's my friend. If that's Psychic Ray, that's my friend. That's my friend, but I didn't pick it up. Lindsay, unhide that. I unhid it. Now you put it back again. Lindsay, me and you together, we just do that all the time, don't we? We do that all the time, Lindsay. Me and you both do that. We're quick taggers. Yeah, I'm Helen. Helen. Helen, not Heather. Helen. 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 You always called me Heather. It's Helen. 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 Helen, Raymond. Helen. Somebody type my name, please. Type my name. Yes. Yes. Tracy, what are you doing today for your birthday? Hey, Lost Found. Guys, please hit the like button. There's a lot of people in this room. Please hit the like button. I'm good. How about you? How you making out with everything and everyone? Thank you, M. Ronald. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mister. Thank you, Mister. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Please hit my like button. I need everybody to hit the like button, please, so we could get started. Thanks, Ray. I think you are, too. I was like, wait a minute. I'm not picking up on... I didn't understand the name he was writing. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Oh, that's nice, Tracy. What are you going to order for dinner? Do you already know what you want to have for dinner? What you want? Are you having chicken parmesan? What are you having? What do you feel like having? Or seafood. What do you feel like having? That's okay, Lindsay. Lindsay, me and you, we always do that. Tammy Tam, Tammy Tam, Shelly Shell, Bibi Bibi, Lindsay Lindsay. Pizza. And Lindsay, Bibi, you must be my daughter. You love pizza like me. Yes, Ray is short for Raymond. Yes. It is. I just never say Raymond. I guess that's why I got thrown off. You know, I always say Psychic Ray. I always say Ray. So because I don't use the name Raymond, I guess that's why I got thrown off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Plus, I'm happy to see you on my YouTube. I'm happy. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Hi, Starlight. How are you, beautiful? You love pizza too, mister? You love pizza too? Oh boy, MR loves pizza. You belong in this family. You belong with us. All right. All right, who did not hit my like button? Who's being mean to me? Who's being mean? Who is being mean to me? Oh, butternut squash. Shelly, look at that. Shelly, look what Susan wrote. Shelly, did you just... Oh, I'm glad you came in, Ray. It's going to be great. We're going to start in just 2 minutes. Oh, homemade pizza. I love it. Yeah, Psychic Ray you can find on TikTok. Susan is making butternut squash soup. Shelly, did you not just go out and buy some butternut squash, Shelly? Oh my gosh. Y'all two need to exchange recipes. I'm surprised you haven't talked to Susan anyway. Hi, Miss Libra. I think that Shelly, I think you and Susan should exchange numbers. I think you and Susan should exchange numbers. That's it. Psychic Ray 51 on TikTok. Look up Psychic Ray 51. You guys, if you didn't follow him yet, follow him on TikTok, Psychic Ray 51. Shelly loves that butternut. She was just going crazy talking about her butternut squash the other day. My gosh. You two could exchange recipes. And Shelly's got some good old-fashioned recipes. Her dad used to, I think it was her dad used to cook. You're welcome, Ray. Are you having steak, Tracy? Oh, that's nice. Not a surf and turf, just a steak? Elizabeth, I'm with you. I just had nerve to eat a small little bite-sized Milky Way. All right, and I ate a Reese cup too. All right, I'm just confessing. I'm just confessing right now. I'm just confessing. I messed up today. But when that frequency was going to come through the phone, I shut off my phone. I put my phone inside the microwave. I undid the microwave. I turned off all my TVs. I even unplugged my security cameras for a while. And my police scanner, I turned that off. I turned everything off. I wasn't playing no games. You ain't gonna program me. And if you go to the CDC website, they have a thing in there called a zombie kit. Why would they have a zombie kit? Because they said this frequency that was coming through the phone today was going to program us, and it was going to make you not want to be with God, and it was going to make you all kind of bad stuff. I didn't listen to that frequency. I turned my phone off. What got banned? Oh, boy. Oh, Leo. Oh, yeah, that's right. They're trying to ban it here, too. Yeah, Susan, can I give your number to Shelly? Susan? Are you okay with that, Susan? If I give your number to Shelly? You know I won't give it without your permission. New York strip and a baked potato. Oh, man, that sounds delicious. Oh, your hands were filled. Sorry. Okay, I'll give it to her. Okay, I will. Remind me, Shelly, as soon as we get off of here, to send it to you. Where was the earthquake? In India? You know, they've been having earthquakes. Shelly, where did I tell you that there was earthquakes? 2 of them yesterday? Shelly, where did I say there was 2 yesterday? Okay, Shelly. Okay, Tammy. Yeah, I think from India. Sure, Tammy, no problem, honey. Where did I say, Shelly? Shelly, what did I tell you? What did I tell you last night? Remember when I was over at that lady's house? What did I tell you? Was it California? Damn, I forget. I can't remember. It was, but they had 2 of them. I thought it was something. I don't know. I thought it was another country. My nuts? I thought it was another country. Not Africa. I forget where it was. There's so much shit going on. There's so much shit was going on last night. All right, I'm going to get started. So what we're going to do, it's 4:15. What we're going to do is, I know me either, Shelly. I done lost my mind. Thank you, Lindsay. We love you. Yeah, Shelly, there was a lot. I was reading a lot of shit last night. I had nothing but time. I had to help the older lady get safely to bed, and I had to give her a little snack, wash her up, and put a little Depends on her, and but it worked out okay, and her son came home, thank God, and now she's back at her nursing home. So that's a good thing. All right, so from now until next Monday, the 9th. From now until next Monday, the 9th. That's how I'm going to do your I'm going to do it like this. Instead of putting a video up for each sign right now, I just can't. I just can't. But excuse me why I listen to what I'm hearing. Is there a reason why? Do you ever do this? When I hear something from spirit, I can't have my glasses on. Does that make sense? Just like if I'm driving and I'm looking for an address, I got to turn down the radio while I'm looking. Why is that? Distractions, I guess. All the signs, for all signs, all zodiac signs, under air, fire, water, and earth, all signs are going to be experienced in the month of October and the month of November. A lot of changes are going to go on in your life. A lot of cycles are going to change. A lot of things that were on a routine are going to stop. Something that you thought was going to have a great start or a good start may not have a good finish. Things might end up getting put on hold or delayed or postponed. Be aware of that. Unexpected changes will happen. Unexpected events will occur. In next 6 weeks, we'll hear about money. We'll hear about resolutions. We'll hear about income increase. We'll hear about some type of profit or benefit or blessing or something coming in a positive way financially. Whether that you get a job and the money comes in, or there's a check coming, or there was a hold on something, or there's an inheritance, or there's an estate settlement, or there's a malpractice suit, or there's a lawsuit, or whatever the situation is within the next 6 weeks, something's coming through. Something's coming through. Okay? All right, so for those of you who do not, because you haven't seen one yourself, who do not believe in miracles, you're going to find out there is one. You're going to find one. You're going to see one. You're going to experience one. And you're going to receive one. That's what I keep hearing. You're going to receive one. So if you're the person who's iffy, you're the person that's like, what is that? What is that? Something on me? Cut it out. You don't, just because I'm talking to you, you don't have to touch me. I know you're here. You do not have to just keep touching me. I don't like it. Make me feel like a bug is crawling on me. You know, somebody out in this audience right now, so to speak, in this group, on this video, live in this chat, whoever you are. I'm not sure who I'm talking to. But I am going to tell you, if you're into spell work, if you're doing spell work, if you're playing around with spell work, and you don't know what you're doing, you're like, oh, well, I'm not doing anything bad. I'm just trying to do this or make this person love me or make this whatever. I recommend you throw the shit out quickly. I recommend you stop touching that stuff. I'm going to ask Spirit to show me who you are in just a second. And I'm going to know who you are in just a second. And if I feel that your intentions are to harm me or anybody on this channel, you'll be blocked and reported. Not to mention, listen, I don't do spell work, but I know plenty of people who do. Let's put it that way. I never, ever would cause harm to anyone. Never. I would never inflict injury, mentally, physically, emotionally, any of it, to anyone. But what I will do is make sure you have a return to sender. You know what that means? So anything you're trying to do to anyone, anywhere, I will put a shield over you for return to sender, meaning anything you try to put out will come back on you. And it will come back on you 10 times which energy you sent out on. You send it out on a level 1, it's coming back to you on a level 10. Be careful. Be careful who you're playing with. Be careful what you're doing. Remember, I'm not your tarot reader. I'm not that person. These cards, they have no power to me. These cards are for your visual, for you to see something, to be able to register, resonate, and understand. I don't need cards. I don't need anything. I don't need candles. I don't need sticks. I don't need anything. So be careful what you're doing. I'm going to tell you now, if you're playing with the voodoo or the spells, witchcraft, I don't want you on my channel. I don't like you. I don't support you. Now, you can do what you choose to do on your channel, in your space, at your house, in your energy. But you will not violate my family on here. And every single person on this channel right now, and even others who didn't make it to the live, are my family. And I'll protect them as the mama cub that I am. I am the bear, and they are my cubs. Sorry. They are my cubs. I will not allow you to try to convince, persuade, or trick, or scam anybody. Not on this channel. It's not happening. I'm going to scroll through the chat right now, and I'm going to see who you are. Spirit's going to show me who you are. Now I'm going to decide whether to let everybody else know who you are, or whether to just let you leave on your own. Okay? So let me just tell you now. I suggest, before I start scrolling, that you leave my chat. Because if I find you, I don't know what Spirit's going to have me do. Just going to tell you. So I'm going to look now. Okay, I see a couple people curious about the love spells. Sorry, guys, one moment. I'm almost done. Dino and Walter are definitely trouble. Only people that are coming up so far is Dino and Walter. Yeah, I'm not seeing Dino and Walter. The only energies coming up. I've looked at everybody else's name. Everybody else's name is clear. All right. All right, you guys. It looks okay now. Dino and Walter. Not good. Dino especially. Dino is the one that is highlighting. Walter's just an ass, but Dino is highlighting. Walter is still there. Walter, what's going on, Walter? Are you okay? Oh, Jack. Yeah, good. Keep Jack out. Walter can stay unless any mods see anything unusual go on. Walter can stay. But Dino, Jack have to go. They're done. Sage is good, but I like Palo Santos better. It has, number one, it's a better smell, but it also has a better spiritual lifting. So Palo Santos is best. You're good, Walter. I was looking for people that were trying to put spells on my family here, or even on me. And that's not going to happen. Yeah, you like both, BB? Cinnamon is also very strong. Cinnamon is also very strong. For those of you who can't take the smell and the odors from Palo Santos or sage, cinnamon is extremely strong, as well as peppermint. Right, Lindsay? Definitely. Yeah, flow of nature. We just had some people in here trying to put spells and put negativity on people in here. And none of us need that. None of us need anything negative. None of us are due for that. None of us. No. We all have our own struggles right now as we speak. We don't need somebody adding to the fire. No, we don't. And we're not tolerating that. Oh, I'm blind. Okay, good. All right. Get my drink over here. My coffee over here. I always have 3 or 4 drinks on the table. So if you came to my house, you'd be like, oh, who's all here? Me. Me. I usually have a water bottle, a glass of juice, a cup of coffee, and something else. I always have something else. I have to. That's just what I do. That's just what I do. I don't know why. I could care less about food, but I always got to have drinks. Drinks around me, drinks in my car. I always have about 3 drinks in my car. I keep water bottles in the back. I always have to have a drink. Always have to. Did I hum a tune? Did I do that? Did somebody hear me humming? Was I humming? Lindsay, was I humming? Oh my gosh, I was humming? I don't even remember doing that. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember doing that. Well, that's a good sign, because when I hum, that means I'm happy. When I hum, it just means I'm good and I'm balanced with spirit. Oh, I did. But my drinks has to do. Oh boy. All right. We need to delete Mr. Poop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good job, Cranky. Good looking out. We're going to have a few more, about 4 more trolls come in, so be prepared. About 4 more. Yeah, whenever I'm arranging anything, I do start humming. And it's funny, as soon as lately, listen, you know Shaggy? That song with Shaggy? They call me Mr. Lover. Lover, lover. You got me undercover. Zinda bang dango, bunda dang dango. You know that song from Shaggy? Mr. Lover. Call me Mr. Lover. Know that song? You got me undercover. Oh my God. I have to tell you, I just keep singing that song. I don't know what the hell's the matter with me. Oh, good, Lindsay. You know that song, BB? I don't know why. I am 58 years old. I don't know why. I wake up in the morning and I get out of my bed and I talk the buttons first, and then I thank God for letting me wake up. And while I'm walking to the bathroom, I'm singing, Mr. Lover, Lover, Mr. Lover, Lover, and that's what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing it. Yeah, Boombastic, Mr. Boombastic, yes. Yes, Mr. Boombastic, on the Boombastic. Yeah, right, Leo. I don't know why, but I keep singing that song. Oh, Annette, I just keep singing it. Mr. Lover, Lover, and then I go, Mr. Lover, Lover, And I'm telling you, I was in the damn grocery store, and I'm walking around, and I'm looking for, what was I looking for? Multi-grain garlic and bean tortilla chips for my spinach dip. And I'm walking down the aisle, not paying attention, not caring who's walking past me, and I'm going, Mr. Lover, Lover, Mr. Lover, Lover, I just like the way it makes my lips feel when I say Mr. Lover, Lover. When I say that, Mr. Lover, Lover. Oh, thanks, Annette. Yeah, it is a good song. I sure like it. I must be. That's so funny. I just like the way it makes my lips feel when I say Mr. Lover, Lover. It just, I don't know why. Maybe I need a Mr. Lover, Lover. Maybe I'm looking for him and I'm saying, Mr. Lover, Lover. Mr. Lover, Lover. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking for one. Leo. You heard it yesterday, Tabby? Oh my God. You like Black Velvet? I don't know that, but if I start singing it, watch out. Do you, BB? Well, you got to get undrained. That's you allowing the energies to suck you in. You need to flip your switch. You need to turn on a song, some music, something that you really like, something that makes you want to get down and boogie, and you need to do it. You need to just get down and boogie and do it. I guarantee you, if you turn on your favorite song, a song that you can remember that you line dance to or something that you really like to do, you won't have any other choice but to bring your energy up, and you'll fill that drain right back up. You'll be good. Maybe, Teresa. I think Mr. Lover, Lover. Mr. Lover, Lover. My crush Sashi feeling for, I don't know. I don't know about your crush. I don't know about your crush. Nah, I'm doing questions after, so you just have to wait. I do questions after. They're 44:44. You can get questions after 44:44. It'll be a very decent response. It will not be a one-card message. You'll get a good answer. So that's what I'm doing. 44:44, let's talk. Let's figure it out. Let's find the answers that you're looking for. 44:44. But right now, I'm going to do each sign and give you the message. Okay, give you the message. Yeah, mods, don't take no shit from nobody. The minute something looks crooked or squeaky or sneaky, then Mr. Lover, Lover, and you hide them on the channel. Just get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get the hell rid of them, mods. Get them. Get them. Mr. Lover, Lover. Yeah, there goes number 3, troll. There'll be one more coming. Be one more coming. Yeah, one more is coming. Yep, that's what the spirit just said. There'll be another one coming. Well, you can't be an emotional wreck because you know what? The truth is, you can only control what you can control. And if you're worried about shit that you have no control over, then you're wasting your time and you're losing the present happiness, joy that you can have, and you're letting somebody steal your joy. So you know what? Nah. You're better than that. You're better than that, ma'am. You're better than that. Miss Starlight, you're going to be better than that. Don't give in, you guys. Oh, you're singing away. Great. Do not allow other people to steal your joy. Who the fuck are they? Nobody gets to control you but you. Okay? So you know what? I'm not going to be sad today. I refuse to be mad today. I refuse to argue with you today. So if you want to argue, you might as well just go ahead. Because you're going to be talking to yourself. Because I'm not going to do it. That's all you got to do. Yes, Mr. Lover Lover. Leo, I love you. That's so cute. Listen, you guys, you can only control what you can control. You're talking to the biggest warrior in the whole world. Right here. Ask anybody who knows me. I've been the biggest warrior, stressor in the world. And it doesn't get you anywhere. You're right, BB. Not today. Not today. Maybe yesterday, but not today. Love it, BB. Love it. That's number 4. Thank you, Sharon. Listen, we ain't giving into the shit. We ain't giving into the shit. We've already had to go through so much shit. For so many people, over and over and over and over, doing the same shit over and over, when everybody else don't want to do their job. So guess what? We got to take care of ourselves. If somebody's choosing to be miserable today, well, I'm really sorry for that. And I hope you feel better, but don't bother me with it because I don't want the negativity. I don't want the negativity. You're always going to find a silver lining. I promise you, there's a silver lining in everything. I promise you there is. No matter what, man, your house could be knocked down and blown up today, but if you survived it, there's your silver lining. Whatever it is. Exactly, Teresa. Not tomorrow either. It's loud for the people in the back. People in the back where? Wait, were you in the car? Got people in the back seat? Am I talking too loud? What's going on? Say it really loud for the people in the back. Oh, I got you. Amen, sister. Amen. Speak it. Preach it. Tell it like it is. Yeah, we've been shoveling enough shit. Hell yeah. We sure have. Now, guess what? But, on the other hand, silver lining, that shit, that horse manure, that cow manure, that's some good fertilizer for them tomatoes. That's some good fertilizer. Just saying. Okay, Ned, thank you. I like it, BB. Say it louder for the people in the back. I like that. I'm gonna steal that one. Hello, Lilac. How are you? How are you, Lilacs? Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right? Lindsay, it does. When you grow up around farms, I mean, if you're a city person all the time, you're like, pooh, they smell like shit. But when you grow up out in the country, it doesn't smell like shit to you. It's like, oh, wow. Oh, Leo, we love you. Hey, Lynn, what's up? Hey, Lynn, what's up? Lynn, what's up? 48 strong and 49 strong. We're getting stronger. Look, baby, it's 49. Is it 49 likes and 48 people in here? I'll take it. All right. Viva la vida. Viva la vida. What's up? All right, Lynn. Oh, it will burn up your grub if it's fresh. Oh, I didn't know that. I tell you what, I could say bye-bye. That's I could say, Felicia. Bye-bye, Felicia. Bye-bye, Felicia. You can't stay with us. You can't stay with the big girls. Sorry. Sorry. Mr. Lover Lover. Ooh. Mr. Lover Lover. Ooh. It got me undercover. Ooh. Mr. Bombastic. Bombastic. Oh my God, you clicked at the same time. That's funny. 444. 444. 444 for horse manure. 444. 444. 444, just shut the door because we don't want no more. How about that? 444, just shut the door because we don't want no more. 444, just shut the door because we don't want no more. Oh my God, I'm losing it today. Ah! What the hell? I've been drinking. Me and Bubby's coming over here. Bubba's coming over here looking at me like, what the hell? Ah! Oh man, don't make me laugh. I got a really hearty laugh, right? I got a really hearty laugh, right? Oh my God. I said 444, just shut the door because we don't want no more. 444, just shut the door because we don't want no more. I feel like a cheerleader now, right? What the hell? What the hell? Your dog tilted his head. Thank you, Leo. Hey, look, there's battery acid. You're out, sucker. That acid burned your ass right up, didn't it? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mwah. So long, farewell. See you in September. Oh, boy. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot in here. Diana said, I'm here. I thought I missed you. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Who's calling? I ain't got time for that phone call right now. Stop calling me right now. I ain't got time for this. 444, don't want no more. Gonna shut the door? Nope. Oh my God. I'm crazy today. Crazy as hell today. This is what no sleep does to you. And eating. You know what it keep calling. They keep calling from New York. I don't know why somebody's calling me from New York. I ain't ordered no phone call from New York. Never heard the song you're singing? Oh boy, I make up all kind of songs. Diane, thank you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Too funny as hell. Too funny as hell. The laugh is infectious. I laugh. Listen, I laugh pretty damn hard. I laugh hard. When I laugh, I don't do that little... I don't do that. I laugh. I laugh so damn loud. You don't even want to be in a movie theater when something's funny because I'm done. I'm so funny done. That's my cell. You thought I lived near train tracks. You mean you can hear it ringing on here? It's a sound of a train. You hear it? Thanks, Lynn. Thanks, Lindsay. You can hear the train when it's ringing? That's some crazy shit. That's great. Wow. I didn't know you could hear that train ringing. Wow. You do, Teresa? Oh my gosh. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We all talk crazy to our dogs. You too, Susan? Oh my God, that was crazy. Yeah, I haven't laughed so hard. You know, laughing heals so much. And I know, listen, as crazy as I am and been on this channel right now, all joking aside, as crazy as I've been on here, it's for a reason. And Spirit always makes me do something that, yeah, good alarm for sure. Spirit always makes me do something, hi, Oban, that has to lift up your energy somehow. It's got to change your mood. So if 10 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago, my eyes look small, you were feeling drained, maybe you're feeling a little bit better right now. Like, what the hell is she doing? And maybe I took your focus off of whatever was going on with you and made you focus on me to kind of get you to feel a little bit better. They are great listeners. Yeah. So hopefully you're feeling a little better now, BBU too, because you got to laugh. Sometimes maybe you weren't laughing at what I said, but because I was laughing. Sometimes we can laugh at the way people are laughing is funny too. Oh, good, Lilac, good. Oh, good, Leo. Oh, great, Elizabeth. Oh, great, Lynn. I'm so glad. Oh, I love you, Leo. I'm so glad yous are okay. Oh, good, Samban. Good, Samban, Lily. Good. That's good. Got to finish your work. Got to finish work, and you're almost done. You're almost done. All right, let's get started. So when we talk about what's coming up until the 9th, okay? So today's what, the 4th. Now, for a quick second, you guys, just out of respect for my father, today is October 4th, correct? Anybody in the chat? If I'm not mistaken, today is October 4th. Right in it? Okay. So just for a second, and I'm not sad. I'm not broke up. I accept what happened. But 19 years ago, my father passed away today. 19 years ago. 19 years ago, I was working for New Jersey State Police Forensic Science Crime Lab. And my brother and I were responsible to check out my dad's house and make sure my dad's house was okay because he was supposed to be in Florida as he retired. He was supposed to be building a house in Clearwater, Florida. His brother, who was living next door to where he was building, has a big yacht, and they used to go out on his boat all the time and see the dolphins and go fishing and have a couple of beers and hang out and whatever. And he was planning to retire there. My father's always worked 2 full-time jobs. My father was a toll collector full-time, and he also worked for a company called Occidental Chemical. And he also worked for Public Service Electric and Gas, which is our electric company here in New Jersey. Long story short, after growing up, my father was not always around a lot because he was always working. But we never wanted for anything. We had 13 different houses growing up. And each one of us, as we graduated high school, we all got a car. Everybody got a car. That was our gift. You worked hard, you did good, you got good grades, everybody got a car. Christmas was always the biggest, which is why I keep my Christmas tree up. Christmas was always the biggest, happiest, funnest time ever shared. Not to mention always having a fireplace and roasted chestnuts, and we'd even make popcorn in the fireplace, everything. And long story short, it was a good dad. My father was both a Navy man and a Marine. My father was in the Vietnam. My father has a Purple Heart. My father, he was a E something. E7, E8, I forget. E7. Anyway, my father had his suitcases at the door, which I didn't see when I went into the house. Because when you open the door up, the door was so wide that it would block where the suitcases were, so I didn't see them at first. And I went straight to the back of the house to check the back door to make sure everything was secure. Because my father always kept his money in a safe. He didn't put all his money in the bank. He didn't trust the government. He didn't put all his money in the bank. He only put what he needed in there to make bills, payments of bills, and that's it. Long story short, I turned around to come back out after I checked his bedroom and made sure the safe was secure. And there was only 2 entrances, so I went to go leave, and there was my father on the couch dead. He had been there for probably 24 hours. But see, we had believed he was already at the airport. Even though I saw his car in the driveway, I didn't think nothing of it because he always had a driver come and pick him up and take him to the airport. He didn't live far from Newark. Long story short, so yeah, he had a massive heart attack, and I guess it was the Widowmaker kind, and it killed him. He and my mom were divorced, but still very good friends. They would always still go camping together and up in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and they had a beautiful trailer there, and it slept 7 people. It had a television, a couch, a chair, cable TV, a stereo, a bathroom, a shower, all the above, a stove, a refrigerator, air condition, heat. Um, it was beautiful. And my father always had a tent that hooked on the outside as well, because we would sit outside in the screened area and he would cook us breakfast outside all the time. Anyway, long story short, I was always daddy's little girl. And anyway, long story short, October 4th, 2004, my father passed away. And I not only thank him for his service, but I thank him for being my dad. So with that being said, I miss him every day. And it's hard. It's hard. And there are days that you go through and you don't think about all the people who died every day. You don't sometimes. Sometimes you might go through a couple days without thinking of them, and then all of a sudden something happens or something's familiar and it makes you think of them. So when you think of them and you get sad, turn it around, because you know that they never wanted to see you cry. That's your dad, or that's your mom, or whoever it is to you. They never wanted to see you sad. So don't let yourself get all upset and emotional and be broken up and let it destroy your whole day, because they never ever wanted that to happen to you. They never wanted to leave. They never wanted to be sick. They knew someday they would go, but they didn't know when. It was unexpected for a majority of them. But understand that eventually we all have to go. But it doesn't have to be... Listen, you didn't die, they did. And they want you to be happy. And they want you to do what's going to make you happy. And they want to show you that because their death was so unexpected, maybe so quick, they're trying to show you that life is too short to waste your time. Life is too short to stay unhappy. Life is too short to keep spending time on something that's not giving you a benefit back, okay? That's not giving you a return in some kind of way. So if you lost a loved one, just know that they are always with you. You're never alone. You may feel like you're alone. I can look around this room and go, it's just me and Bubba. Me and my buttons. That's it. I call her Bubba. In case you didn't know, I call her Bubba. Because she's my best friend, and that's why I say Bubba. It's like best friend buttons. So I call her my Bubba. And I know BB calls her dog her Bubba too. And that's sometimes Shelly, I think, says Bubba. But anyway, here's to you, Dad, today. I'm celebrating your name, celebrating who you were. I'm grateful that God gave you to be my father. You did a great job of protecting me. You always made me feel safe. You always made me feel loved. And I'm just like you, stubborn as hell. Stubborn as hell. Like to stay to myself all the time. I'm just like you. Maybe it's a good thing sometimes, maybe not. But anyway, I love you to pieces, Father. I love you to pieces. And he liked when the kids called him grandfather. He didn't want to be called Pup-Up. And he didn't want to be called anything else. No Poppy, nothing. He wanted to be called grandfather. Tada. I'm sorry for anybody who's lost. Yeah, to all the dads. Yep. So anyway, I celebrate my dad today. Thank you so much, Sharon. That's so sweet of you. Sharon, thank you, Dad, for me. Wow, Annette, really? Thank you, BB. She loves you. She loves you. She said, BB said she loves your grandfather. Yep, that's what he loved. He loved to be called grandfather. Yep, my mom was nanny. Not nana, but nanny. And my grandmom was grandmom. But my dad, he was always grandfather. Now, Mandy, when she was little, she couldn't say grandfather. And he tried and tried and tried to get her to say grandfather. And all she could say was Fafa. So call, she let him only, he only let her call him Fafa. Nobody else. The other kids, the other grandkids, which is let's see, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 5 other grandkids. 6 total, but 5 other ones. They tried to call him Fafa, and he didn't like it. He didn't like it. He said, no, it's grandfather. He said, only Mandy calls me Fafa. And Mandy was always his favorite because I was always his favorite. It was so funny that she would call him F-A-F-A, Fafa. And she was the only one who could get away with it. Everybody else had to say grandfather. Oh, happy birthday to your dad, Lilac. Yeah, my dad too. Yeah. Thank you, Kushboo. Yes, my father. You know, it's funny. He got tortured a lot when he was in the Marines, and he didn't like to tell us about it. But he would tell my brother. He, I'm Melina. He would tell my brother, but my brother would tell us the stories, but he wouldn't tell us. My dad said that the girls didn't need to know it. He wouldn't tell us girls, me and my sister. He wouldn't tell us nothing. He didn't talk to my mom about it too much either, but he sure did tell my brother. My brother didn't go in the service. He didn't want to go. Oh, boy. Oh, Peachy. I wish you did too, honey. I'm sorry about that. He would have been awful proud of you, though, Peachy. He'd been awful proud of you if he did know you better. Hey, girl. What's up, they love? What's up? I said, hey, girl. All right. So let's get the messages, right? Let's do the messages. Come on, Helen. If your dad kept the nastiness that Marines did, imagine what they did to female Marines. Yeah. I'm sorry, Cushbill, and I know it was bad. It was bad, and my dad had a very quick temper. My dad had a very quick temper. Man, when he got mad, he'd call our names like crazy. He would be like, yeah, what's good with you? What's good with you? Hey, Trey, what's happening? Oh, wow, Ned. Wow. Your dad was a cop and died as a cop. Oh, I'm sorry, Poke. I have a lot of law enforcement in my family. Yeah, sometimes they're married to the job when they take those positions. I get it. I get it. Makes you feel like he chose his brothers and sisters in blue over you. I know. I know. No fun. No fun. All right, you guys, let me get started here. Anyway, to anybody who's lost anyone, I am so sorry for your loss, but they would not want you to be sad and suffering, okay? You know they would not. They would not want to see you bawling and crying so bad. They would feel so awful that they made you feel that way, because that's what they would feel like. Their death made you feel that way. They know you love them and they know you miss them, okay? But they don't want you sad. If you want to make them happy, do your best, be your best, okay? And don't give up. Don't look at the hardship of it all. Don't look at the bad parts of it all. All right? They definitely, when they were here on Earth, they didn't want to see you crying and struggling. They sure don't want to see it when they're there. They don't want to. They want you to believe in yourself and believe in your dreams, okay? All right, getting started. Starting off with the sign of Aries. Aries. From now until the 9th of October, Aries, you have the Two of Wands. Yep, you have the Two of Wands, but there's something else I wanted to look at. Okay, so Aries, you have the Two of Wands. And give me a second. Where are the wands? Okay, so 2 alone talks about partnership. It can talk about balancing decisions that are needed, planning and decisions, making decisions. Also hidden insights, secrets perhaps, okay? Because with the number 2, just like the High Priestess is the number 2, there could be hidden insights. There could be a secret going on around you. So Aries, pay attention. Pay attention. But there are going to be some strong partnerships building. You're going to learn how to balance your resources. A decision is definitely needed. Now, when we talk about wands, okay, because that's about the number 2, when we talk about wands, that represents burning passions of your personality and spirit. Creativity, your inspiration, your ambition, your dreams, your goals. A person ruled by the wands or the fire element will be driven, passionate, optimistic, energetic, creative. If this energy is taken too far, it can become self-centered or overly dramatic, immature even. Somebody might be trying to hog the limelight. Somebody might be trying to hog the limelight and let their temper blaze into an inferno. So somebody might be wanting to, you're welcome, Diamond. Somebody might be wanting to like blow up or expand it or show out, okay? Somebody might be trying to show out around you from now to the 9th. These messages are from now, today, this moment to the 9th. So when we have the 2 of Wands, put that all together. And that's what's going on. Planning, progress, making decisions. Somebody might be hiding something. It might be a secret that you're going to uncover. Somebody might be leaving home. Somebody might be wanting to travel. Somebody is definitely focused on their plans, their happiness, their goals. Also might be reconciliation, Aries. There might be a reconciliation, okay? Leo. Leo, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. So, Leo, when we talk about the 8 of Cups, eights. The 8 represents movement, speed, personal power. 8 can also represent moving on, find something better. 8 can also represent mastery of your craft. 8 can also represent feeling trapped, in the opposite of movement, feeling trapped. It can also talk about something quickly arriving, having an option to choose from. You're welcome. It also talks about change. It also can talk about strength with unconditional personal regard. Unconditional personal regard. When we talk about cups, we know cups is love. We know that. Do. Woo, woo, woo. Cups always talks about love. So when we talk about cups, do. Did you hear that too? Could you hear that sound too? Yeah, overflow, Nelly. Get it. Yep, overflow. So cups are used when we toast in the celebration, right? Connect over meals. Down over sorrows. Also, oh, Teresa, thank you. Thank you for that donation, Teresa. I love you. Thank you. Appreciate that. So the cards of the cup suit represents your relationship, emotional connections. That has to do with love, friendship, connection, affairs of the heart even. All right? A person ruled by cups or the water element will be creative, empathic, nurturing, intuitive, and caring. If this energy is taken too far, it will become needy, overly sensitive, easily hurt, the victim, demanding of attention and emotional validation. This is somebody who's always seeking the validation, the approval, the praise, the acceptance, the reward, the trophy, the winner. But can't always be the cups. You can't always be the cups. Thank you, BB. You can't always be the cups. You can't always be the winner. You don't learn from always winning. You learn when you lose. That teaches you so many more things. Some people go, oh, I'm going to get turned down. So what? You're going to grow from that. It's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you brighter. And it's going to make you more knowledgeable. And it's going to make you more prepared than the person who actually won. Trust me. So when we talk about the Eight of Cups, it can be about disappointments, okay? Don't get upset about it. It can also talk about abandonment. I get that. That sucks. Nobody wants to be feeling abandoned. Not important enough. Forgotten. Nobody wants to feel that. But listen, with the Eight of Cups, maybe somebody's got to walk away. Maybe you are thinking about, from now to the 9th, walking away from something. Maybe you're saying, you know what? I love them. I wish they'd change. I wish they'd try. I wish they'd choose me. I wish they'd choose me over something else. I wish they could see what I see. But Leos, you can't get you from them, honey. You can't make yourself be equal that way because your energy is different. Your understanding is different. The lessons you've been through are different. The person that you are is different. Your makeup is different. The way you were raised was different. Your concepts are different. Your everything is different about you. Okay? So when you have the Eight of Cups, unfortunately, yes, you're going to deal with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yes. But also, the disappointments that you're going to deal with. Maybe you're trying to work on escapism, trying to get out of a situation. Or you're trying to ignore something, trying to escape the pain, trying not to admit something, trying not to face the music, trust your intuitiveness because you want to do this escapism. You want to find a way to just not have to deal with it. Or maybe somebody's trying to escape from you, the situation, the responsibility. Maybe they don't want to take accountability either. All they know how to do is run. All this person knows how to do is run because they're scared to face their fears. All right. Saggies. Saggies. You have the Moon card. Saggies has the Moon card. So Saggies, we just had a moon. So how you feeling, Saggies? We got any Saggies in this house right now? Are there any Saggies in this house right now? Let me know. Who's a Saggy? We got any Saggies in this house? I just want to know it. Oh, Shelly's a Saggy. See, I always forget who's who. Annette's a Saggy. Nice. Nice. Okay, Saggies. Let's find out what's happening with you. Give me a second. My head feels funny. Give me a second. Do. All right, so when we talk about the moon, we know moons. Listen, without even looking it up, we know that moons have to do with secret. Moons have to do with phases. Oh, baby, Sag my moon. Oh, good. Moons have to do with many things. Moon has to do with, when I'm hearing water frequency, the moon and the energy with water. So if you are a Saggy and you're dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the moon phases are something you want to pay attention to, and then look at your partner and compare how are their moods right now when there's a quarter moon, when there's a full moon, when there's a blue moon, when there's a orange moon, when there's a this moon, a that moon. You want to compare. You definitely want to compare because the moon cycles affect people differently. And depending on how much water is in your body, which most of us have 80% of water, but the moon is something that can almost tell you a story itself when you say, oh, okay, next week is going to be I think that the next full moon is October 29th or something like that. So pay attention to the moon. Pay attention to the phases. Pay attention to whether it's a quarter moon, a full moon, a half moon, a full, whatever. Pay attention to all that. Look how your relationships go when it's a quarter moon. How do your relationships go when it's a full moon? So you'll know, because all of us, every single sign, is made up of water. So we're going to be affected by the moon. Also, our body is made up of a million frequencies, right? The electrophysiology of our body, which controls our heart and things like that. That's why you deal with an electrophysiologist when you're having heart issues, sometimes besides your cardiologist, okay? So these frequencies that they sent out, different sounds, singing bowls, binaural beats, solfegia, all those things, smoke alarm sounds, all different, when the horns, trucks, when all those different sounds, whistles, all those sounds do something. And your body will respond in a certain way with these sounds. Some are healing. Some are pulsating. Some are stressing. Some are relaxing. Some are calming. So you have to be careful what you're listening to. When you see people go, oh, I got a singing bowl, and they're making the sound. If they don't know what the hell they're doing, don't just sit on their channel and listen to that. Please do not just sit on their channel and listen to the singing bowl. Certain sounds create certain things. So with the moon, Sagittarius, with the moon, look out for unseen problems, deceptions, even haters right now. There may be somebody very jealous around you right now. There may be somebody that you feel takes you to a dark place. Maybe subconsciously you know this person takes you to a dark place, an unfriendly place. So you got to keep your anxiety in check. You got to keep your focus in check. You got to pay attention to who you know when you talk to them, or when they're calling and you look at the phone and you say, oh no, not them. I don't want to deal with this again today. All they do is call and complain, and they're so negative about everything. I don't want to talk to them. When you feel that, don't answer. Because if you're not in the right mind space, if you're not focused, if you're not balanced, they're going to bring you down with them. You got to proceed with caution right now, up until the 9th. Always let your intuition be your guide. This card is an extremely strong card, the moon card is, to warn you to trust yourself. This card is about trusting yourself. Lilac, you are so silly. Okay. It probably does work though, Lilac. When you see the star card, that's about trusting the universe. But the moon card is about trusting yourself. All right? Pay attention to what isn't said. Not so much to what's said, but pay attention to what somebody isn't saying to you. Now listen to how important that sounds. A lot of times we're listening to what people are saying. Maybe start listening to what they're not saying. Your imagination and creativity is going to guide you. It's going to get you over the humps, the hurdles. It's going to get you through the storms. It's going to get you exactly where you need to be. So don't fear the moon card and think, oh boy, who's doing what to me? Who's lying? Who's doing this behind my back? Who's cheating? Who's doing this and that? You could easily let your imagination and your subconscious take you to a dark and unfriendly place where relationships are concerned. So keep your anxiety in check. The moon card doesn't always mean so much negativity. I'm right, Annette? Me too. The moon card, Every time you see a reader talking about a moon card and they give you some other kind of bullshit to scare you, spark you, make you buy a reading from them or whatever, that's not what the moon card's about. The moon card mostly talks about trusting yourself. Trust yourself. Trust your serious feelings and emotions about a situation. Always, Tammy. Always. Okay. Fire signs are completed. What do we usually do next? Water? Water signs? Cancer? Do water signs? Cancer? All right, we're going to do Cancer. Oh, I'm sorry, Lindsay. Okay, no, we're going to do Gemini. We'll do Gemini. Okay, I'm not taking that card. I'm going to save this card for Cancer. All right? Cancer has the Devil card. In case I forget, Cancer is going to have the Devil card. I'm keeping it the way it was. Cancer's going to have the Devil card. Gemini. Gemini, your card today is the 5, 6, 7, 8 of Wands. Gemini. Thank you, Tracy. Gemini. Gemini, you have the 8 of Wands. So remember what I told you. With the 8 of Wands, Wands always represent important news flying. So from now until the 9th, there is going to be some very important messages, or you're going to hear, maybe on TV, watching the news or whatever, there's going to be very important news. There's going to be something that's coming towards you. Somehow, some way it comes towards you, whether you turn on the TV and that news is coming towards you. Whether you get a phone call, a text message, it's coming towards you. But it can also mean something is quickly changing in your life. So Gemini, we're on air signs. Gemini, thank you, BB. Something is quickly changing in your life. This is a time for excitement and action right now. So don't hold back. If you meet somebody new, be prepared for a whirlwind romance. Cupid's arrows are also flying. So you-hoo-hoo, Mr. Lover Lover. Mr. Lover Lover. We got you undercover. The bun bastic. So, I'm telling you now, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is for all of you. Mr. Lover Lover's on his way. Because this is a time for excitement and action. So don't hold back. Listen, don't hold back. Get your clothes off. Have a good time. Go for it. Get some booty boo, boo. Have a good time, okay? Wear protection, but have a good time. So Cupid's arrows are going to be flying, okay? Cupid's arrows are going to be flying. Flying. Lilac said, what road is he on? He's on Mr. Lover Lover Lane. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, when this news arrives, you're going to have to move quickly. You have to move quickly before their wife gets home or their husband gets home, whatever. You're just going to have to move quickly. The only thing guaranteed is rapid change. So make yourself prepared as you can be for all possible outcomes. Be prepared for all possible outcomes. Lucerne said on Love Street. I love you, Lu. Good job, Lucerne. Lilac, she says on Love Street. Mr. Lover Lover. Mr. Lover Lover. Got you undercover. Okay. That's Gemini. Gemini. Okay. Next, Libra. Oh boy. Libra. 9 of Cups, Libra. What the hell? Mr. Lover Lover. He's coming. Wishes coming true. Realizing your dreams and happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity, achievements, rewards, confidence, high self-esteem. Libra. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. All right. So for Libra, that's your message. I'm going to just leave it like that. That's it. That's all you're getting, Libra. Aquarius. You have the Chariot card, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Chariot. You have the Chariot. You know, with the Chariot card, you're very intuitive. You are very, very intuitive. And I'm going to say, vroom, 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 vroom. You're going to vroom, vroom, vroom into your life with a message of power through focused and deliberate action. This lesson is about taking deliberate action now. Even though you don't see the full path in front of you, even you might not have figured it all out, even if your destinations, you're not sure where they're at. Listen, don't worry about it. It's like you're going to fly by the seat of your pants right now. Because right now, it's like you can't think, research, or plan your way to greater understanding. Taking action is the only way to learn more about yourself and your world. Okay? That is the only way to learn more, is to take action. Okay? Don't hesitate. Oh, wow, baby. Okay. The way may not be crystal clear for you right now, Aquarius. You may not feel very confident. You might be like, what the hell is she talking about? I don't fucking know one day from the next. I don't know what I'm going to do next minute. But if you start with the first step, everything else, I promise, is going to fall into place. You're going to be able to adjust your course along the way. So when you're starting to veer down this road and you decide, oh, I got to turn right. Okay, you're going to be able to do that. All you got to do is take the first step, Aquarius, about whatever it is that you're trying to do or you're trying to accomplish. If you just sit there and do nothing, nothing's going to happen. But if you take that first step, you're going to be able to get to exactly where you want to be. All right? But you got to take a first step. You can't sit there and keep complaining and say, well, nothing's happening. Well, get the fuck up. Take a step. Take some action. Make something happen. You have to begin. Make that phone call. Write that letter. Send that text message. Do whatever you got to do. Take some action. All right? Air signs are done. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now. Water signs. Now, Cancer. Where you? Cancer. Yeah, baby. Halloween's coming up. Halloween's coming up. All right, so, listen, with the Devil card. With the Devil card. And you guys, after I finish this, I'm going to have some dinner. And then I'll come back on here. Be prepared. Send your payments ahead of time. 4444. Get a message. Get the door to open. You want a door to open? Come get a message from me. Come get a message from me. Or get a question answered. 4444. No matter what you do, no matter what you're asking for, 4444. 4444. So, when we're talking about this devil, it talks about temptation. Oh, yeah. It talks about temptation. So, Cancer, even water signs, all of you, listen. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Listen. Temptation is going to be all around you. You ain't going to know what the hell to do. You're like, oh, man, I'm trying not to do this. I don't want to take them back. I don't want to answer the phone. I don't want to text them. I'm not going to see them. I'm not sleeping with them. I'm not. Liar. Pants on fire. Liar. Because I'm telling you, this temptation is almost irresistible. It's almost like addiction. Same thing. And for some of you, it is about addiction. I got to take an allergy pill. You know it's bad for you, but it feels so good. Oh, yeah. You know that shit is bad for you. You know they might be bad for you. You know that booty call might be bad for you. Oh, Mr. Lover. Mmm. Miss a lover, lover. Mmm. It's going to make you feel good, though. It's, BB. It's definitely a feel good. This is a feel good thing. So by the 9th, a lot of you are going water signs. I'm telling you, all water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Here's my number, 60973. No, I'm just kidding. But it's bad for you, but it does feel so very good to be with this person, to reach that level of intimacy with them. Now, whether it's a physical intimacy, emotional intimacy, a spiritual intimacy, whatever the intimacy is for you, because it might be different for everybody. But no matter how bad it is, toxic it is, no matter how you flip it, it's still a fucking pancake. No matter how you flip it, it's just like a waffle. You flip it, it's the same. They got all them little nooks and crannies on one side. You flip it, it's still on the other side. This card is usually seen as a warning against obsessions, compulsions, addictions. It's so easy to become a slave to the material and physical world. These desires can quickly turn toward greed, exploitation, and oppression. On the other hand, you might need to start enjoying life's simple pleasures. You may need this just to get out of the funk that you've been in. Maybe let yourself become spontaneous for a minute and playful, and begin exploring your deepest, naughtiest. I said, naughtiest, Mr. Lover Lover. Mr. Lover Lover. Become your naughtiest desires without fear, without shame, and without excuses or excess. So, on the other hand, you may need to start enjoying these simple pleasures. Crikey. Yes, you just may need to start doing that. Okay? Pisces. Oh, Pisces. You got the Three of Swords, Pisces. I bet y'all thought that was going to be for Scorpio, but it ain't. It's for Pisces. It's for Pisces. So let me say with Pisces, when we have the Three of Swords, oh yeah, we got the Three of Swords. What I'm looking for it. My hands, my fingers, these two fingers, ever since I got my stent put through my arm, my fingers go numb. I should be able to get a lawyer for that, but I don't want to sue the hospital in case I got to save my life again. All right, so swords. Swords. The sword can cut both ways, okay? Pisces. The sword can cut both ways. This suit represents the intellect, including logical thought and communication. A sword can cut both ways, and many of the cards in the sword suit are tough lessons to learn. So Pisces, be prepared that these lessons that you're going to have to learn, they're going to be tough on you and the other person. Thanks, Kushbu. The sword is going to cut through confusion. It's going to cut through the lies. And it's going to cut through your limiting beliefs. So there's something that maybe you grew up believing. That something's supposed to be a certain way. But the sword is going to cut through that shit and show you, you know, it's not, there's not just one way to look at something. Anybody that's ruled by the sword on the air or the air element will be dynamic, witty, intelligent, and action-oriented. If this energy gets taken too far, it can become cold-hearted, distant, and cruel. These people are excellent at solving problems and making plans, but their sharp tongue and cutting words can ruin a relationship real quick. So, this sword can also be used to attack. And they will allow you to defend your most cherished ideals as well. So the swords can be a double-edged sword. So when you go to stab somebody with your sword, you may just in fact stab yourself. It's kind of like cutting off your nose to spite your face, right? It's kind of like kicking your gift horse in the mouth. But the swords that are coming in for you, Pisces, are going to help you to cut through the lies, the bullshit. So you want to hold your sword up very strong. Be powerful with your sword. Show your sword. Let it shine. Let people see the sparkle. Let them know, I got a sword. And if you want to lie to me, I'm going to be able to cut and prove these lies. I'm going to be able to get through the confusion. I'm going to cut through the truth of this lie that you told me. You're going to have the ability. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. You are going to be able to cut through the bullshit all the way up to the ninth. We'll go from there after that. Follow me. Follow me. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Continued. Continued. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. What happened? It's upside down? No, it's not. Scorpio. Huh. Scorpios had the Five of Pentacles. Scorpios are struggling with a financial loss right now. Scorpios are struggling with a financial loss right now. They're waiting for it to be recovered. This is also Scorpios having a lack of faith right now because somebody showed up or showed out. Your mindset right now is about, I'm going to isolate. I'm just going to isolate. I'm just going to keep to myself. I'm just going to focus on what I got to do around here. I'm not going to go out. I'm not going to bother with anybody. I'm not going to answer this call. I'm not going to do that text message. I'm just isolating. So it's talking about Scorpios are going to isolate. You feel defeated. For some of you, somebody has enhanced your insecurities. Somebody made you feel bad about a choice or decision that you made regarding them. Maybe you chose to believe in them and they let you down. Maybe you chose to help them and they let you down. Maybe you chose to give them and they lied. Maybe you chose to sleep with them and now you feel guilty. Or now you're like, okay, great, I slept with them. After all this time, I slept with them. And now they ghosted me. And now they're doing the same thing. And now I feel like shit. I don't feel like shit. Did you have a good time? Was it good when it was good? Then let that go. You ain't fucking little. You're grown. Two adults consented and had a good time. It is what it is. All right? It is what it is. All right. Where the Five of Pentacles are concerned, the Five of Pentacles is one of the scariest and most unwanted cards in the deck. Nobody likes to think about illnesses, money problems, or being out in the cold without any help. Apparently, a Scorpio is dealing with... Oh, okay. Apparently, a Scorpio is being warned that they must prepare for the tough times that are coming. The Scorpio is being warned that tough times are coming. Tough times to make decisions. Tough time to make choices. Tough time to know when to hold them and when to fold them. Tough times to know when to let them in, when to not let them in. Tough times when to know to lock the door, to unlock the door. Tough times to know when to turn on the light, turn off the light. Turn out the light, light a candle. Okay. For some of you, it's time to build up right now and protect your reserves. Take care of yourself. Ask for help if you need it. You're going to be able to trust your safety net will always be there if you protect your reserves. Stop touching your reserves to help other people. You have to have a certain amount of money put to the side for times when shit gets fucked up, for times when banks mess up, for times when your payroll from the company messes up, for times when the government screws into things, for times when something breaks down. You need to be prepared. You must keep a reserve and tell your mind that I don't have any extra money. That reserve money is not extra money. That is not your play money. That is not go get Burger King money. That money is not to be touched unless there is a severe circumstance. You need an emergency bucket. Somebody is going to want to make you dip into your reserves. In other words, you got your money to pay your bills. You got your money to maybe get gas in your car. You got your money to buy the food. And you got the money for your medicines. And you got the money for your bus transportation, whatever. And then you have other money. Maybe you got $100 left and you're putting it in that reserve. Nobody knows about that reserve. That's a secret for you. Nobody gets to know that you have a reserve. Put your money where it needs to be to protect yourself. Because you have thieves around you. You have people who feel they're entitled to your money. People who feel they're entitled to your things, to your gift, to your food, to your home, to your family, to your heart, to your peaches, to your bananas. Okay? People feel entitled. They feel that's theirs. They can access it when they want to, and they can walk away from it when they want to. Really? Since when the fuck did you become in charge of my pears or peaches or bananas or whatever? No, somebody got it fucking twisted. Somebody got the shit twisted. Hey, DG. So, Scorpios, be on your toes. I'm going to just say you know better. You know better. You don't need me to tell you. You don't need me to tell you a fucking thing. You know better. You already know. It is what it is, right? You know better. You've already watched this movie. You know the ending already. Okay? You know how it always ends. Now you got a chance to rewrite your part of the script. And you can have it end the way you want it to end this time instead of the way that it usually ends. Scorpio, either take back your power or let them run you over like a lawnmower. Your choice. Your choice. But they're gonna cut your ass. Hear me? Gonna cut your ass. All right, water signs done. Earth signs. Capricorn, 3 of Pentacles. Yep, you got the 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn, so you're either going to get some counseling. You might be collaborating with other people to come up with an idea. Might be very creative right now. Something's going on. Maybe you're implementing something. Maybe you're building something. Maybe you're focused on your goals right now. Maybe your long-term rewards that are going to come from your investments. Okay? Definitely D. Absolutely is what it fucking is. That's it. If it's a fucking dog and it barks like a dog, then it's a dog. If it's a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's more than likely a duck. All right? Okay. Excuse the F word for anybody who's in here. Sorry, it's just coming out today. 3 of Pentacles. So with the 3 of Pentacles, it ain't only about you. Capricorn, it ain't only about you. So don't make it look like it's just about you. No one gets to the top of their game alone. Heard that? Heard that? Speak louder for the audience. BB, how's that go? Talk louder for the people in the back of the room. No one gets to the top of their game alone. Okay? You're going to be very creative in trying to build something for yourself. You're going to collaborate with others. You're going to collaborate with others. You have to get their input. You need some ideas. You need something fresh. There's going to be people in your business or your line of business, in the industry, so to speak. And there's going to be people that you consult that are not in it. There's going to be family members, elderly family members included, that you're going to get ideas from. Here's the funny thing, though. A younger kid, a child, is going to comment something that's going to make sense to you. With the Three of Pentacles, that's about teamwork. It takes practice to learn any skill. It takes practice. It's time to learn what your skill or craft is. Because of your attention to detail, that is going to help to make your own luck, and you're going to become pretty much like an overnight success only after years of dedicated and deliberate practice. Consistency, determination, willpower, boundaries, and discipline will get you to where you need and want to be. And it will help you to maintain that. Some of you struggling really bad and fighting really bad that finances are so bad, but you don't want to get a second job. No, I'm too tired for that. You could work from home. You could literally do customer service from home and get some extra coins coming in there. So you know what? Maybe you need to do something. Maybe it'll take your mind off of another situation. Maybe it'll keep you from having to deal with somebody else in your household. And maybe it'll keep your time a little bit more busy. Maybe it'll be more productive for you. Just saying. Taurus, Two of Pentacles. So Taurus, with the Two of Pentacles, you're trying so hard to balance this shit out. You are trying so hard. Now you're noticing that so far, Earth signs have gotten nothing but Pentacles. Earth signs have got nothing but Pentacles. Capricorn, you had the Pentacles, right? You had the Three of Pentacles. Taurus, you've got the Two of Pentacles. Let me just peek what the next card is. Okay. No, we don't. Okay. Pentacles ends. Okay. So, when we're talking about the Two of Pentacles, whatever your situation is right now, up until the 9th of October, you're going to have to make a decision and take action on it. You can't keep juggling these options. It's like you're researching your possibilities, you're stalling your future for whatever reason. You're hesitant. You're procrastinating. You're trying to balance these two things, and you don't need to. You need to choose one. Again, we're going back to the Two of Swords. You need to choose one. Keeping your options open will only leave you with options, not commitment or forward movement. The Two of Pentacles is about maintaining balance, keeping all of your balls in the air. Put your hands in the air like you don't care. Okay, so whether this is time or money that you're trying to balance, or even people, you got to make a decision between two things, period. That is the bottom line for you. Bottom line. There's not an option here. Either you're going to make this decision, or you're going to get the Star card, and the universe is going to make the decision, and you ain't going to have a choice in which one you get to keep. Word up. Shelly, love you. Okay. Virgo. Virgo, you got the Strength card. You have got the Strength card. Yeah, Virgo. Yeah. And when we talk about the Strength card, that's power. There's a lion. Leo the lion. But the card also known as the healer. So Virgos, you're also known as having the healer card with you. It represents lessons that you learn and the strength you gain when you understand and fully accept all aspects of your life right now. You can't fucking change it. It is what it is. You got to deal with it. You got to go through it to get to it, just like your Leo will tell you. Leo will tell you. You got to grow through it. To go through it, you got to grow through it. That's the way it is. You know that deep inside your soul that you have the inner strength to overcome any freaking obstacle that gets in your way. Anything that comes on your path. Yeah, you'll be tested. It says it right here. Yeah, you'll be tested. You'll be tested. But you don't even fucking care. You're like, so what? I'll be tested. So what? I'll be tested. But you got this. That's why you don't care. That's why you do not care that you might be tested. Exactly. Exactly, Sharon. There might be a lesson about trust that comes in, or betrayal, or your friends and enemies, or the facade versus reality. You might be having to deal with facade versus reality. But you have the courage and inner confidence to survive and thrive through them all. So, y'all, I got to feed my puppy. She's hungry. I'm hungry. Had a nice time. Had a lot of fun. Can't wait to come back on. I will be doing 4444. That will give you one question. That will give you one extremely great message. And if anything else, it'll just give you a lot of freaking laughs because I'm crazy today. So come on back in a little while. About 7:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be back. If you're interested, send a payment now. Get in line now. Get on the list first. So if you don't want to wait around for everybody else to be done, get on the list. 4444. You can do PayPal if you need to. But I prefer that you do Cash App or Zelle. Let me know what y'all doing. Jump in the line. Ask your question. And if you do want a mini, it's $55.55. Just saying. So for $10 more, you can get a mini. Why not get the mini? $55.55. So I hope you enjoyed all these great messages. I had a lot of fun today with you. I'm not drinking. I got myself some juice. I got that's the what is that called? Tropical something, V8 tropical something. And I got my coffee, which I'm going to go reheat right now. So, sending love and light to you. Love you all. See you soon. 5 after 7, 7:05, whichever way you want to say it. And tonight's Powerball, go play your numbers. Go play your numbers. It's up to $1 billion. It's up to $1 billion. And don't forget about me if you win. Please help. 1 million is good enough. Thank you so much. Okay. Have a great day. Love you all. See you soon. Bye-bye for now.